crazy, man. It's crazy. I wanted to get on here um, and just, I guess, just rant a little bit, um, just with everything, everything that's going on, everything that I'm seeing, even reactions that I've gotten. I wanna, I wanna talk about it, and I do wanna rant a little bit. Um, I recently uh, decided to just share a instance, just one small instance, uh, an encounter that I've had with the police, and the encounter was ridiculous. Uh, Gun in hand, mainly because I didn't have on a seatbelt. All the context of it, I put it out there. I put it on Instagram, decided to just go ahead and put it on Facebook. I just put the context out there. And I wasn't expecting any type of reply that was necessarily nasty or ugly or showed the worst part of humanity. But it really did. And it kind of, I'll just be honest with you guys, man. It hurts. I'm not saying anybody from this channel at all is like that. But I'll be honest with you, the stuff that I've been seeing is ridiculous. The fact that even I posted that I had a gun drawn because I because I didn't have on a seatbelt and I was a threat to the officer. I literally had somebody message me and say, "You sound like a pussy. Stop playing the victim card." Do you think do you think that black people want to be the victim? Do you think that that's what we want? You think that black people want any type of oppression at all? Do you think black people just sit around and say, "Oh, I'm the victim"? You think that's what we do? If you do, then you're part of the problem. If you seriously think I sit around, I made this channel, all I talk about is Spurs basketball. I try to have a good time all the time. I have a cat right here. But I try to have a good time all the time. And I talk about Spurs basketball. I talk about, just sports in general. I have fun. I do my own thing. I'm in grad school, just trying to make it. Do you really think that and it's just not me, this is many people. Do you really think that we're out trying to be the victim? That that's what we want? Good Lord, girl. Do you really think that that's what we want? To be the victim? That we sit around and just like, oh, I just can't wait to get pulled over today and get a gun drawn on me. I just can't wait to die today. So we can have marches and protests and be the victim. So many people want to be the victim. I had people sending me messages saying, "Well, on the contrary, I'm a white woman and I had cops pull me over with a gun drawn because of an Amber Alert." Okay, that you think that's okay? You think that's all right? If they're willing to do that on you, if that's true, if they were willing to do that on you, you best believe they're willing to draw guns and shoot on a black person. I'm tired of it. Now, I don't want to talk about this stuff. I really don't. I don't want to go on here on my channel and talk about police brutality or talk about what's going on with black people. That's not even why I made this channel. That's not even why I made any social media platform. I don't want to go out there and talk about this stuff. But when people start reacting to something where it's something that's so simple, when you say Black Lives Matter, something that's so simple, and you have a problem with that, that's controversial, this person should have to resisted arrest. Are you serious? That's your if that's your go-to, you're less than a human being. You are a microcosm of a human being. If that's what you really believe, if that's your go-to, you are less than a human being. If you can see a video online where a man gets gunned down on his back with his children in the car, and your first reaction is he shouldn't have resisted arrest, or your first reaction is, well, he has a record. If that's your first reaction, you are a terrible human being, and you need to check yourself. I tell you one small thing. I say, yo, this is what I experienced. One small thing. I experienced this. It's messed up. This is what I experienced one time. And your reaction is, oh, you're being a pussy? Are you serious? What is wrong with people? Have just a little bit of empathy for people. Care just a little bit. Care just a little bit. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. This country right now is divided over things that shouldn't even be divided over. It's divided over things that shouldn't even be controversial. Human beings unarmed being gunned down is not okay. There's no justification for it. There's none. And people's first reaction has been ridiculous. I don't know what to say, man. It hurts. It does hurt. And these players, I know that, yeah, we want to see basketball. But when somebody like DeMar DeRozan says it's more than basketball, it is. And I understand where they're coming from, where they don't want to do this. And a lot of people say, well, it's your job to do this, it's your job to do. Yes, but they're their own bosses. They make up this league. They are the league. It's not the same as other places. If you're working at Walmart, protesting Walmart, they'll just bring somebody else in. It's not the same thing in sports. You have way more impact. You have way more people watching you. You have more people being distracted by you. And when they decide not to play, they own the league. But these people, man, out here that literally have all this crazy stuff to say, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I see your comment, Lakers #1 fan. 2020 sucks. Yeah, it sucks. But you know what? This is still the best time to be alive. It's sad, but it's the best time to be alive. Because this type of stuff, people think that, oh, now it's happening. Now police. No. This has been the case forever. It's been the case forever. Just the history of this country in general, it's been like that. For black people, people of color in general, it's been like that. It's nothing new. It's nothing different. You think even back in the 70s with the war on drugs, same thing. So it's not. It's the best time to be alive because it's actually getting captured. It's getting exposed, and people are exposing themselves to see that video, to see stuff that's going on. And it's not just that video. That's the thing. If this one instance is caught on camera, how many instances do you think aren't caught on camera? It happens all the time. But for you to see that, okay, just everything out. You just change everything, right? Just change everything around. You say the cops aren't cops, and they're just civilians, and they did that to somebody. Is that okay? Does them making a uniform make it okay? Them having on a uniform make it okay? It doesn't. And for you to see that, and your first initial reaction is he shouldn't resist it. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. Uh, and people's first, this world is just in shambles, man. It's in shambles. You know, I love sports just as much as the next person. I love, getting on here and ranting with you guys about anything. But I don't think, I don't think, I think when you respond, just to be a jerk to people that genuinely have these concerns of what's going on in the world, and your reaction to it is, well, all lives matter. Well, blue lives matter. When you come back with that, either you A, miss the point, or B, you just don't care. And you're exposing yourself when you do that. But hey, you don't care because it doesn't affect you, right? It doesn't affect your family. You don't know these people that have been murdered. So why does it matter, right? It's ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Um, yeah, I was just reading what Ruru said. It's true, but I'm going to get off. Try to have a good rest of your day, guys. I just wanted to rant just a little bit. I hope I didn't. I don't know. I don't know what I hope. All right.